What's going on, guys? Patrick here with Drone Nerds. Today we're gonna go film the sunrise here in Miami. I'm a little late, but we're still gonna get an epic sunrise here in Miami. Shooting with the Phantom 4 Pro. I'm gonna show you guys my exact settings, how I set it up, what settings I'm using to fly, and all that information. You can see I got the low pro bag, carrying the Phantom 4 Pro, extra batteries, controller, everything I need to fly in the bag, ready to go. So I really love this low pro bag for a couple reasons. There's actually a ton of storage. It doesn't look that big, but it's got everything you need in the bag for your Phantom 4 Pro. I got plenty of batteries, I got my controller, got my memory cards, more storage up there, places for the props. Like I said, everything I need in there. So we're using the Phantom 4 Pro this morning. I got the Polar Pro filter on there, and we're gonna get this thing in the air. The sun is rising right now. I'm gonna go into the settings here and make sure everything's set up the way I wanna film this morning. We're gonna be filming everything in 4K. So that's the important factor here. White balance, it's gonna be sunny this morning for me. I'm gonna be shooting style-wise. I'm gonna go here to custom. I'm gonna put everything down 1. Putting sharpness, contrast, and saturation all to -1 in the custom setting. In terms of color, I'm gonna leave the color normal today, not gonna shoot D-Log. Sometimes I shoot D-Log, sometimes I don't. Really just depends on kind of my mood and what I think I'm gonna do with the footage. You can see that's all my settings. Like I said, shooting everything in 4K and 24 frames per second. I like the 24 frames per second because it just looks more cinematic, more film-like. So the really big thing is I'm just focusing on creating the moods, establishing where we are. I wanna show people kind of the wide, kind of the tight. And the cool thing about the drone is I can push in, I can push around, I can get wherever I really want to get. And that's one of the advantages that people have using drones to film with over just using a simple camera. Establish where we are. If we were filming a little video or a movie here, we would know exactly where we are just by some of these drone shots. We can see that we're on the beach, we're here in Miami. You can see Miami off there in the distance. If you're looking for something dynamic, something to really add some flair to your videos, you can't go wrong when it comes to a drone and how easy and how quick you can get these kind of shots. So I really love this type of shot where you're just pulling away and revealing everything. So if you're ending the video, if you're kind of showing that you're leaving that area, leaving that scene, really cool to have this type of shot where you just pull away quickly. Okay, we're out of here. One of the reasons that I use the custom setting is I put everything to negative sharpness, negative saturation, negative contrast. Gives me a little bit of a flatter image, and it's a little bit easier in post, but still it's not all the way D-Log where it's gonna be really flat and really kind of difficult to start editing right away. This is gonna give me a further along color grade. I can basically pop one little color grade on this and it's ready to go. Just looking at this footage already, the quality looks amazing before even color grading it. So another tip for first-time drone pilots, for beginner drone pilots, is just to have fun. Go somewhere where there's not a lot of objects, not a lot of trees, not a lot of power line, buildings. Go somewhere like that when you first start flying. Get used to flying, have fun. You don't need to rush it. There's no rush. You know, you have extra batteries. Go out there and really learn how to fly, learn how to get creative, and have fun. And that's really the secret here when it comes down to it. A lot of people ask me, you know, how do I learn how to fly better? How do I learn how to film better? And really the secret is to just do it. Do it as much as you can. Go out whenever you have extra time. Go out and fly, and just fly for fun. Don't always go out to film. Don't always go out for work, but just find little times where you can go out and have fun, where you can fly the drone around in a morning like this. So, you know, it's Saturday morning, I came out here, there's nobody here, nobody at the beach, it's safe, there's nobody around, I'm being cautious of my surroundings, but I'm also, you know, flying, getting amazing shots here at sunrise, and having fun while I do it. One thing you can do when you first start flying is going somewhere, like I said, the beach, somewhere there's nothing around, finding an object and flying around it. So a great thing like this, right here, this little lifeguard stand, I can kind of fly around it, kind of learn my depth, learn my distance from this, and just practice flying around objects, flying close proximity, your distance, learning how the drone reacts in certain conditions, learning how to fly. So there it is, a fun morning flying the Phantom 4 Pro. Hopefully this video helps you guys understand some of the settings and ways that I'm using the Phantom 4 Pro to fly and shoot amazing 4K footage. I'm really impressed with the Phantom 4 Pro. With the overall quality and ease of use, this thing is easy to fly, it's easy to set up, it's easy to get amazing 4K footage. If you guys have any more questions, head on over to dronenerds.com, give us a call. We got everything in stock, ready to go. We're here to help.